So guys, um, we're back again with another analysis, weekly analysis. Just doing a follow-up and catch up on DXY, US30, US100, Bitcoin, and yeah, I think that is about it. I think we'll just zone in now. Yeah, so it's DXY, NASDAQ, US30, Bitcoin that we've been looking at. So I'm just going to be doing follow-up based on how things have been going. This is DXY, so I'm just going to zoom out on the weekly time frame as you guys are seeing. We are seeing I'm just going to zoom out on the monthly actually. So as is, we are within a channel. So it's been creating higher highs and higher lows. When we do zoom in onto weekly, we are seeing that we've been stuck in the zone for quite some time actually. Just below 98.507. We zoom in onto the daily. I'm actually going to go back to the weekly because there is something that I want to show you guys quickly. So you are seeing around this level that I've actually just highlighted as is in the past couple of videos before. We are seeing a lot of work rejection around this level, which is 95.507. So it is showing that it is a very strong resistance that we are tapping into here, and price has closed below that level. This weekly candlestick has closed below this level. So it's looking a little bearish. I'm not going to lie to you. You are seeing a little bit of indecisive candlesticks kind of just like pile up within the zone. We're not seeing any really strong bullish or bearish momentum creeping in. So it's very it's very hard to really tell if we're going to be moving to the downside or upside, because overall on the monthly it is looking like we are moving to the upside. So we're gonna have to wait for some really strong momentum to kick in. We are having CPI kick in this week. So be on the lookout for that. So we could maybe possibly see a breakthrough. NFP was last week, but we saw very weak results in terms of NFP. But yeah, we'll have to just kind of just wait and see. Maybe CPI could really do something in the sense of actually breaking this support level and pushing straight to the downside, or breaking above and we get the bullish move in actually moving within the monthly direction analysis. But we are going to shift to US30. So I'm just going to zoom on to weekly. Let's go into daily actually. So yeah, US30. I did enter a position in on US30. I did share it in the community group. There was a position that I had placed in. Let me just show you. It was around here. This whole position that I placed in this level. Right here. I'll come more to 3. But around this level. Somewhere, well, yeah, this was actually kind of just. Well, let me just actually extend this. So let's say 1, 2, 3. Yeah. It's actually just a little above there. It was exactly on this candlestick. It was, yeah, because I entered it on the New York session. Well, I think it was 15 minutes before the New York session, so it was around this candle, yeah. So I entered a sell position. Price came, dropped, this was a very, 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 very strong support level, which is a 44,956. Price just slightly keen to tap in. I was expecting maybe just a little bit of a sweep in through, just tapping into the zone, passing through and rejecting as is, just like how this candlestick might have done. But yeah, price continue to keep pushing up. Reason being is because if you zoomed out on the daily, I did mention that we were on the final stage of the fifth wave. So this was kind of just a confirmation and the breakthrough of the support line right here. And then kind of just saw a continuation and drop in just price coming through, tapping into this zone, rejecting this resistance level, which is around this level right here. As you can see, resistance support, and then a straight through break to the downside. But price failed, kind of just like hit tap into my TP. I should have actually just placed my break even, my stop loss within just like profit to slightly within break even. But I figured that obviously because US30 is a volatile indice, it was gonna obviously just hit my TP as quickly as is. But yeah, it is one of those trades that does happen to slightly kind of just play in your favor and then reverse as it is. But it is what it is. Price came back straight up to this resistance level, which is around 45,639.83, and then rejected this area. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 rejection points within that zone, and this was an NFP candlestick. So this was on Friday, which came through and rejected this level right here, and is currently kind of just making its way, pushing straight back up. So with US30, I am seeing a bit of indecision. And really reason because I do say that is because you've kind of just hit this strong resistance, which is around 45,639. And we are kind of just creating this level as a support. So I will be kind of just waiting and seeing how things actually play about. I'll be taking a step back with US30 as is because it's not playing out as I expected it to play out, because I really wanted that like really smooth like rejection and then push to the downside in breaking this really strong level. Yeah. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take a bit of a step back from US30. There is one that's really looking good though, which is NASDAQ. So NASDAQ, I'm just gonna zoom out onto a weekly. So NASDAQ is looking kind of bullish. But I want to just zoom on to daily and just show you guys something really quickly. So, with how I'm seeing NASDAQ, just zooming on to a 4 hour, will look much more better, much more clear. So there was a channel here, breakthrough to the downside. This is what I was actually expecting with US30, and then a straight drop to the downside. But yeah, anyway, what I am seeing with NASDAQ is that it's creating higher highs and higher lows. So it's this level right here. So price is kind of just like pushing to the upside. So what I am expecting is, because we're just going to take it to this lowest point and then push straight to just I think. So now as is, I am expecting kind of just like a triangle pattern to actually form. This is also very strong resistant level, which is around 23,8 to or 23,805. Which is around this level. I am expecting kind of just a little bit of slight pullback within maybe 23,386. See how things actually do play about. I want to actually pull out this tool quickly. I think this could possibly be the breakthrough. But I feel as if, as you guys can see, this is kind of just like the triangle pattern that I'm actually expecting on NASDAQ. So from this level right here, we could possibly maybe expect a bounce, pushing straight down to that fourth point, which is around 23,386, and then a straight push straight to the upside, going and breaking past 24,000 with the NASDAQ. But we'll see how things play about. I think this level will be a very crucial level. I think with CPI as well too, kept kicking in this week, we could really see a lot of like momentum push within the markets. But we'll just kind of have to wait and see how price action like presents itself overall as is. And then with Bitcoin. So yeah, Bitcoin as well too. Now Bitcoin, I did mention that it has kind of just like made this M formation. Let me just zoom in quickly. I'll show you if you were watching some of the past videos that I did share. This is to make this level. Let's trade up top here. So this neck right here, I am expecting to maybe kind of just see a rejection, because on the higher time frames, it's actually a much more higher possible opportunity that we could see rejection within this level and drop straight below. Reason being is because I can see there's a lot of like candlesticks that are really tapping into this level here and rejecting it. So we'll have to see and just wait on how things actually do play out, and then a drop maybe straight to this level, which is 104,339. If not, what I am going to be expecting is another scenario to play out. So because now we've kind of just broke out of this channel now, we could potentially be expecting this kind of move to play out. So it's kind of just a head and shoulders pattern here. Price comes through, rejects this level here, we wait for confirmation, straight push up to 120k, which is right there. So this inverse head and shoulders formation could play out, and as soon as we kind of just get a like a really strong candlestick breakthrough with a retest along this zone, then we could see a push to the upside. I am going to be placing in there is a trend line that I'm just going to like tap in from here, which is an extremely strong. So that will kind of also just give you extra confirmation and showing you that we are actually on a bullish trend. But yeah, I think just wait and see on how things actually play about. This trend line will give you confirmation. If we do kind of just tap in and break through and retest, or we break in the support level pushing straight to the downside, then yeah, we could be dropping much lower. So this is a very crucial zone. Do keep in mind, I think 112,114 is a very, very crucial level in zone. Just keep on the lookout and see how things like actually do play out as is. Nonetheless, do follow us on Instagram. We do drop a lot of educational content and also fundamental knowledge and technical knowledge as well too on the charts. Yeah, please do like, comment, share, and subscribe as well to the YouTube channel. Hope this video was informative to you that's watching, and see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.